And it's done! Oh, greetings and welcome everyone! If you happen to stumble upon this video, that means you like creative content and you're looking for inspiration. Or at least you like watching people making some stuff. As you can see, this is my first video on this channel, and I hope it's not the last. In this video, I want to share information on what type of content I want to make and the motivation behind this channel. So let's get started. First of all, something about myself. My name is Simon, and in my day-to-day life, I work as a programmer in a big software company. Standard 8 hours of work, attending a lot of meetings, and writing code, or learning about the tools that are used to make the code, which happens a lot recently. After work, I try to indulge myself in my hobbies, especially making games, reading manga and watching anime, learning Japanese language, reading sci-fi and fantasy books, and the recent one, building Gundam models. The creation of this channel is related mostly to video games, and the reason is, as in most cases, loss of motivation. In the past few months, I had a really tight schedule and I couldn't muster free time to fully engage in making more games. After I gained some of that time, I couldn't push myself to go back into it. Recently, I have watched videos from game dev channels on YouTube with regards to motivation in game dev, and a bunch of them recommended making videos that show progress of the game creation. This approach will not only hold me responsible for my games, but also I can share knowledge and solutions to problems that other people encountered, but somehow didn't manage to find fix for. That is why I created this channel. By doing so, I hope to make more and more games and gain more proficiency and skills in order to share my ideas and results with others. As for my content, I want to create tutorials and game dev videos. Mostly because after watching a ton of tutorials myself, I observed that many resources are promoted as making games from scratch or something similar, but usually ends up as implementing only a part of it, mostly game mechanics. I want to take a different approach and create videos that show how to make and complete video game projects from beginning to the end. These videos will include creation of the project and proper configuration, creation of core game mechanics, making interesting and user-friendly user interfaces, adding some uniqueness to our games, mostly art style and music, and other stuff like VFX. With this in mind, I hope I can help other people who struggle with their projects and push myself further into the world of game dev. But besides that, I want to make content on different topics, because I don't want to limit myself only to video games. These topics are cooking and exercises. Why, you might ask? Because people making video games do not live only on air and making games. And I want to show that preparing meals and doing exercises needs to be a part of every person's journey, especially someone who works constantly using computer on a daily basis. In addition to that, I also want to share my struggles making music. Just because I promised myself earlier that I will learn DAW software and make my own music for games. And last but not least, building Gundam models. Mostly because this is my recent hobby I have picked up. And I have a huge backlog of models to build. Like, a lot. I will start from the simplest one, ending up on the most difficult one. How frequently do I plan to post videos? Right now I plan to make one properly edited video a month, mostly because I am constrained with my current work and with the other stuff I have to do around the house, so I don't have much time to prepare materials in advance. If possible, I'll try to post other stuff between tutorials and game dev videos from the topic mentioned previously. I think it shouldn't be hard to make, edit, and upload this type of content. In the next video, I plan to share 4 game ideas I want to create and the plan for first video game. And it will serve as a basis for a tutorial series. With more details in the future. Thanks a lot for sticking with me. I hope you liked this video. If you're interested in the future content, hit the subscribe button and bell icon for future notifications. That's all for me. Thanks a lot again, and I hope to see you again in the future. Bye! Do zobaczenia!